In 1985, LL Cool J released his first studio album, and the critics loved it. Titled Radio, it was one of the first hip-hop albums to break into the mainstream, remaining on the pop charts for 38 weeks. But it wasn't until his next album, Bigger and Deffer, that LL Cool J became a household name. Ever since the first boardwalk was built here in 1870, Atlantic City has been the popular landing spot for gamblers and carousers. But it wasn't until the early 20th century that it became the city we know today. From 1900 to 1920, many of the city's most famous hotels were built, sending a clear message to the rest of the country. Atlantic City was open for business. A pulmonary embolism occurs when a solid material, usually a blood clot, makes its way through the bloodstream and becomes lodged in the pulmonary artery of the lung. Diagnosis occurs through either a CT angiography or lung scan. Once the blockage is detected, doctors may prescribe anticoagulant drugs in an effort to dissolve the clot, or they may recommend surgery. Inside every astrophysicist is a little kid looking for answers to the world's most tantalizing questions. Among them, is there life on other planets? According to Neil deGrasse Tyson, most astrophysicists believe the answer is yes. There are just too many stars with too many planets for there not to be life somewhere in the universe. The better question is, what does that life look like?